Hello again. So, if we take all of the previous problems that we have covered and put all that information together, we have proved in the case of acute, obtuse, and right triangles, in any triangle therefore, in any triangle we have proved the longest side is the opposite to the largest angle, and the shortest side is the opposite to the smallest angle. And of course the middle side is therefore the opposite to the middle angle. That's the results of all the previous work we have done. So in other words, in triangle ABC, AB is greater than or equal to AC, which is greater than or equal to BC, if and only if angle C is greater than or equal to angle B is greater than or equal to angle A. So let's see how we can use this in an actual problem. Given the angles as shown, order the lengths AB, BD, CD, BC, and AC from greatest to least. The diagram is not drawn to scale, so that means we should not judge off of looks. So, which side is the greatest? Well, that would have to be the side opposite to the greatest angle. So the greatest angle I see here is the 85-degree angle at DC. So CD is the greatest side. Now, therefore, we have that that's strictly greater than which other side? Which would be the next largest side? Well, let's look at the next largest angle. Well, this angle at A is 80 degrees. And the side opposite to that is BC. But we run into a little problem. Because if we look over here, this angle of 20 degrees here is also the side that's opposite to BC. So even though BC is the largest side of ABC, it's the smallest side of BDC, since it's the smallest angle. So it's not going to be the next largest. What is going to be the next largest side would be the one that's 75 degrees away in this triangle BDC. That's the side BD. Therefore, after that, we know in ABC the largest side is BC, and since we have covered the other two sides of triangle BDC, that means our next largest side is BC, or since we have gotten rid of BD and CD off of the list, so now we can just focus on triangle ABC. So what goes after BC? Well, that would be the side AC, since that's the next largest angle. So we have AC. And then finally the last side would have to be AB. So just be careful, because since the two triangles are like matched together, even though BC is the greatest side of the triangle ABC, it's still the smallest side of triangle BDC. So that is the trick to why BC is located right in the middle. It's the smallest side. All these sides here belong to triangle BDC. And BC is the smallest of that triangle. All these sides here belong to triangle ABC, and BC is the largest of ABC. So just keep in mind the relation that the sides have. Since they both share the side BC, that's the connection between the two triangles. But one is greater than the other. BC is the largest of ABC, but the smallest of BDC. So as long as you keep your orders together, you should be fine.